Well, our next Golden Apple honoree is Elizabeth Draper. Elizabeth has been teaching for 14 years. She's an 8th grade Spanish teacher at Oakridge Middle School. Elizabeth's high-impact practice, cultivating cultural and linguistic immersion, transforms her classroom into a daily study abroad experience where students are immersed in both language instruction and Hispanic culture. She achieves tangible culture immersion through hands-on, project-based assignments, such as crafting ofrendas for Dia dos Muertos, and navigating Latin American markets with respective currencies. Elizabeth ensures an authentic cultural experience, fostering a global perspective within her classroom, without the need to travel, which saves a little bit of money. Inspired by her Spanish professor at Stetson University, who introduced her to a teaching program in Madrid with the Ministry of Education, Elizabeth's passion for language, study abroad, and education converged, motivating her to become a teacher. Here to introduce Elizabeth is Haifa Flores Cinnamon.
Good evening, esteemed guests and distinguished teachers. I am Haifa Flores Cinnamon, a student that was given the amazing privilege to introduce one of the Golden Apple recipients, Miss Draper. Miss Draper goes above and beyond to immerse her students in the cultures of the many countries we are studying. Senora Draper is from the Guatemala del Mundo. Oh, sorry. Miss Draper taught me so well that I didn't even realize I was simply dead. Anyways, this award is well deserved by a teacher who demonstrates her passion for kids and language every day. I am so grateful that I get to learn from this extraordinary teacher, and I am delighted that Champions for Learning has recognized the excellence that she shows every day at Oakridge Middle School. Without further ado, please welcome my Spanish teacher, Senora Draper.
Hola y buenas tardes a todos. Me gustaría dar la bienvenida a toda la comunidad y dar gracias a Champions for Learning por organizar este evento tan especial. I'd like to begin by thanking Champions for Learning for making our recognition possible. Back in my first year at Poinciana Elementary, I learned about teacher grants for impactful projects. Faced with many new CCPS acronyms and new teacher responsibilities, the process for applying for a grant at the time seemed unreachable. Now, fast forward some years, and I've been awarded 2 grants from Champions for Learning, which have helped my classroom blossom into a global learning experience. My passion for Spanish began as a student at Oakridge Middle School. Senora Danley brought language to life with her fun, loving personality. Her silly songs, whose lyrics I can still recall, made learning a joy. This passion led me to major in Spanish at Stetson University. While at Stetson, I had the opportunity to volunteer in Ecuador and study abroad in Mexico. These experiences revealed that true cultural and linguistic connection come from immersion. This is the kind of transformative learning and global awareness I strive to give my students every day in the classroom without the need for travel. Among all my esteemed professors at the university, Dr. Aide, who is from Galicia, Spain, truly left a lasting impression. Recognizing my enthusiasm for international experiences, she connected me with the Ministry of Education in Madrid. Surrounded by the romance of the language, the beautiful landscapes, and the assortment of tapas, Spain enchanted me, becoming my adopted home. My passion lies in sparking a similar love for Spanish language and culture in my students. While learning a second language presents its own challenges, it also unlocks a world of possibilities. Furthermore, as my students experience the challenges of acquiring a new language, they also develop a deeper understanding and empathy for their peers who are newcomers to the United States and learning English. While living in Madrid, I was inspired by the city's vibrant language exchange scene. In cafes, expats and locals gather, displaying flags of their target languages. Here, they converse about a variety of topics, shedding inhibitions and embracing the language learning process. This real-world practice is invaluable. Students can set aside their fear of making mistakes and focus on communication. In my classroom, I emphasize the same principle. Mistakes are inevitable, but the message endures. My teaching journey has come full circle. Thanks to a colleague in Madrid, I've created a replica of the city's exchange scene in my classroom. A group of students in Spain, eager to practice their English, connected with my students at Oakridge, learning Spanish. Video exchanges became a bridge between cultures, allowing them to explore each other's traditions while bonding over internationally popular topics like Marvel movies, Fortnite, and reggaeton. This collaboration fostered friendships that I hope will be meaningful and long-lasting. One of my students is lucky enough to be visiting Madrid this summer. I can't wait to hear if she gets to meet her virtual friend Victoria and embrace the charm of Spain firsthand. Madrid was a huge part of my growth as an educator, and it is where I was first introduced to the joy that teaching brings. My deepest thanks goes to my Spanish husband, Iñaki, who took a risk and a chance in moving back to the United States. My gratitude also goes to my incredible colleagues at Oakridge Middle School, the PTO, and the World Language Department for your unwavering support. But the biggest thank you of all is to my students. They are the heart of everything I do. Their dedication, passion for learning Spanish, and willingness to embrace new challenges inspire me every day. Gracias de nuevo a todos. Thank you.